let me just say one thing. I changed my opinion on this movie. I think it's a shit fest now. Alright? It turns out I only like the movie because of the soundtrack. The soundtrack is good, but the movie itself sucks ass. Of course, I'm talking about Godzilla, 1998. It's big, it's loud, it's fun. What to do? This movie wasn't fun. To be honest, I thought this was a boring movie. Like, I guess I only got this because I got this Blu-ray just. I guess it's because I like the soundtrack. You know the end credit song, like, dun 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 dun. Uh-huh, yeah. But other than that, the rest of the movie, it's just a snore fest. 2 hours and 18 minutes of boredom. So, yeah, really. So, yeah, fucking Godzilla. 1998. That's right, got this Blu-ray like almost 2 years ago, and I'm still gonna keep it. I'm still just gonna keep it because, you know what, it's a Blu-ray. I don't think I'm ever gonna destroy any more Blu-rays, because, you know, you know what, I don't want to destroy any more Blu-rays. I mean, Blu-rays, people say Blu-rays are like DVDs, but you know what? It kind of just makes me a little bit upset to destroy a Blu-ray because, you know what? Blu-ray is the new definition, and Blu-ray is really expensive. Well, not really expensive, but it is pretty expensive. Like, I got this for $17, so I'm keeping this Blu-ray. Why even release this on Blu-ray? Okay, now, this is from the creators of Independence Day. Now, basically, what it's about, it stars Matthew Broderick from Ferris Bueller's Day Off and Glory, and those two movies are really awesome and really good. But, of course, Matthew Broderick was in a really shitty movie known as, what was it? Oh yeah, Inspector Gadget, which came out a year after this one. Okay, his acting was just so cheesy and bland and boring. I mean, really, this was known to be one of the worst foreign remakes ever. Alright, so Matthew Broderick stars in this movie, and this thing comes out of the water, and they call it Godzilla. Except Godzilla doesn't look like Godzilla. Godzilla... Look, does that look like Godzilla to you? No, it looks like a giant raptor. A big-ass giant raptor. Really. Alright. His footprints don't even look like Godzilla's, okay? Like, really. I mean, really. And this tries to play out just like the original Godzilla movies, but my god. Thank God we have Godzilla 2014. Which, thank God that was a lot better. And Godzilla 2014 is a really good movie, way better than this piece of shit. I now agree with Sterling. And you know what? I'm happy that I agree with Sterling. Alright, so there was this one scene where they think Godzilla's dead. Because, yeah, but it turns out Godzilla is a mother, and there's all these eggs, and there's all these eggs with a lot of Godzillas, and a lot of stuff happens throughout, and Godzilla comes back, and wow, this film is just boring as hell. The effects, Godzilla doesn't look like Godzilla at all. I mean, Godzilla is supposed to be awesome and badass. This Godzilla, I mean, Godzilla dies at the end of this movie. Okay, he does. But in the 2014 film, Godzilla gets to live. Now, people who haven't seen the movie might think it's a bad thing. But here's the thing, in that movie, Godzilla turned out to be the hero. Really. Because there was another monster in that movie. But you know what, that film, that's what I liked about it. That Godzilla turned out to be the hero. Alright, believe it or not. But yeah, let me just say, the original the original Godzilla movies, I haven't seen any of them, okay, believe it or not. But I want to now, because you know what? This is just a laughable movie. Like, haha. Really, this isn't even so bad it's good. This movie sucks, period. I mean, really. The poster art, let me just say, the poster art's really lazy. I mean, you just show Godzilla's eye. Really, you just show Godzilla's eye. That's it. At least 2014 Godzilla poster looked at a lot more kick-ass and awesome. Because you know what? The 2014 movie is a brand new classic. That film was just amazing. Like, I remember seeing it in the movie theaters and really having a good time. I don't even care if Godzilla wasn't even in the movie that long. Sure, Godzilla might get most of the screen, got a lot of the screen time in this, but really, this is a big budget, and it was successful, even though it, even though a lot of people hated it. I mean, just really, the acting is shitty as hell. I mean, really, the acting is just cheesy. It's crappy. I mean, really, this film. Again, the only thing I liked about it was the soundtrack. Okay, that's the only thing I'll admit. And I like the opening credits sequence, too. The music and the opening credits sequence were the only two things that I liked about this movie. Other than that, it's a shitty movie. Don't watch it. This film gets a half a star out of 5. Like, really, the effects were shitty in this movie. I mean, why can't you make Godzilla look more like Godzilla? Really, I don't know, but my god. Still gonna keep the Blu-ray. Besides, it's shiny too. I like that shiny. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. Word out.